Dear students, in this video we discuss about EH-plane junction or magic T, which is also known as hybrid T junction. So basically T junctions are used to couple microwave signal from one device to another. So you have E-plane T junction and H-plane T junctions which consist of 3 ports, but magic T consists of 4 ports, or it can be called as a combination of both E-plane T junction and H-plane T junction. So the properties of both the E-plane T junction and H-plane T junctions applies to magic T. So when you consider a magic T, basically it's a combination of E-plane and H-plane. So here you have the E-plane E-arm inserted into the waveguide. So this portion is like the E-plane T junction, and then you have your H-plane T junction. So this portion denotes H-plane T junction. So in order to derive the S parameters, we will discuss the characteristics of the magic T one by one. So first property or the characteristic is, as the magic T has 4 ports, it has 4 ports, the S matrix will have, the dimension of the S matrix will be 4 by 4. So the general S matrix can be written as S11, S12, 13, 14, S21, 22, 23, 24, S31, 32, 33, 34, S41, 42, 43, 44. So that will be the general denotation, the way we denote the S matrix. Now considering the property of H-plane T junction, as per H-plane T junction, when power is fed to port 3, it gets divided equally between ports 1 and 2. So this can be written as S32 is equal to S31. Now next is the property of E-plane, that is when you feed power to port 4, it gets divided equally between port 1 and 2, but with a phase shift of 180 degree. So which can be denoted as S41 is equal to minus S42. So these both are denoted here as H-plane T junction S32 equal to S31 and E-plane T junction S42 is equal to S minus S41. Here negative side denotes the phase is changing by 180 degree. Now here, when you consider the diagram, port 3 and 4 will act as completely isolated ports. That is, when you are feeding power at port 3, no power comes out of port 4. Similarly, when you are feeding power at port 4, no power comes out of port 3. So this can be represented as S34 is equal to S43. So that will be equal to 0. And also let us assume E-arm and H-arm, that is port 3 and 4, are perfectly matched to the junction. So whenever we speak about perfectly matched to the junction, we denote it as SII. So the ports which we have considered here is S33 and S44. So we can write S33 is equal to S44 is equal to 0. Now next property, symmetry property, that is using symmetry property. So the general symmetry properties defines that Sij is equal to Sji. So that means we can write S21 is equal to S12, S23 is equal to S32, S31 is equal to S13, and also S23 is equal to S31. So all this can be equated. Then S24 is equal to S42, which is equal to minus S41 and minus S14. So substitute all the values in the equation. So rest all whichever is 0, equate it equal to 0. Now next, applying unitary property. As per unitary property, S into its S conjugate is equal to unity. So the same matrix we can denote it as S into its conjugate. So it can be written as the same matrix, denoting it as the same matrix, right? The same matrix and its conjugate, and that is equal to unitary matrix. So once this is written, so as the same way what has been done for E plane and H plane, here also by equating or multiplying the matrices, we have to find out the final values for S matrix. So continuing, consider first row and first column of second matrix, so which can be written as S11 square plus S12 square plus, that is while multiplying it will be S11 into S11 conjugate. S11 into S11 conjugate is whole square. So similarly all the terms can be written. Similarly S13 square plus S12 square is equal to 1. So let this be equation 8. Now consider second row of first matrix and second column. So this can be written as S12 square plus S22 square plus S13 square plus S14 square is equal to 1. Similarly, considering third row and third column. So considering third row and third column, so directly this can be written as S13 square plus S13 square is equal to 1. Now considering fourth row and fourth column, same way this can be written as S1 square plus S14 square is equal to 1. So this can be written as 11. So now continuing with this, so if you consider equation 10 and 11, directly we can write, that is from 10. So 10 is equal to S13 square plus S13. So which can be written as 2 into S13 square is equal to 1. So from this we can write S13 is equal to 1 by root 2. And similarly from 11, which is equal to S14, can be written as 2 into S14 square is equal to 1. So which will be equal to S14 is equal to 1 by root 2. Now if you compare equations, comparing equations 8 and 9, that is if equations 8 and 9 are compared, you can see that these two terms are same, these two terms are same, S12 same. So from this we can make out that S11 will be equal to S22. So it can be written as S22 is equal to S11. Now consider equation 12 and 13 in 8. That is these two values, substitute these two values in 8. So this can be written as S11 square. When you consider equation 8, it is S11 square. So substitute for S14 and S13 and S14. So this can be written as S11 square plus S12 square plus 1 by 2. So 1 by root 2 square is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 equal to 1. So this can be written as S11 square plus S12 1 2 square is equal to 0. So now we get it by this equation. Also, if you consider fourth row of the matrix, fourth row of first matrix and first column, we obtain it as S14 into S11 conjugate minus S14 into S12 conjugate is equal to 0. So this can be written as S14 into S11 conjugate minus S12 conjugate is equal to 0. S11 minus S12 is equal to 0. So that means S11 will be equal to S12. So already we have the equation S11 square plus S12 square is equal to 0. So if this is 0 and as both the terms plus is equal to 0, that means that S11 and S12 will be equal to 0. So from equation 14, so let these equations, so equation 14 can be, from equation 14 we can write S22 is equal to S11. So S11 equal to S22 also will be 0. So according to equation 14, S22 is equal to S11. Already we have found out that S11 is equal to 0. So S22 also will be 0. If you write the equation like this, so this means that, this denotes that port S11 denotes port 1 is matched to the junction and S22 denotes port 2 is perfectly matched to the junction. So both the ports are perfectly matched to the junction. So now we have found out all the terms. So we can write the final S matrix. So that will be equal to of magic T, which can be written as, so S11 is equal to 0, S12 is equal to 0, 13 is equal to 1 by root 2, 14 is also equal to 1 by root 2. So S12, S21, S22 is 0, S23 is 1 by root 2, S24 is minus 1 by root 2, then S31 which is equal to 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2, 0, 0, 4 1 is 1 by root 2, minus 1 by root 2, 0, 0. So this is the final equation. Also this can be represented in general way by the general formula as B is equal to S into A, which can be written as B1, B2, B3. So which will be equal to 0, 0, 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2, 0, 0, 1 by root 2, minus 1 by root 2, again 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2, 0, 0, 1 by root 2, minus 1 by root 2, 0, 0, into A1, A2, A3, A4. So now writing this as an equation, this can be written as B1 is equal to A1, A2, 0 into 1 by root 2 A3 plus 1 by root 2 A4. So the general equations can be written as B1 is equal to 1 by root 2 into a3 plus a4. b2 is equal to 1 by root 2 into a3 minus a4. b3 is equal to 1 by root 2 into a1 plus a2. b4 is equal to 1 by root 2 into a1 minus